From this best friend who ended the life of an innocent person and tried to shift blame.
Your back door is open on your house, and a neighbor is saying that the suspect who just shot like a 15-year-old kid might have ran in the back door of your residence.
So this guy that you've talked about, this guy with the wicks that was supposed to be driving the car, we can tell at this point for sure that that person does not exist. How many times did you? This is the big important question. Just one time?
These best friends whose lives were cut short by the carelessness of someone they very well trusted.
Please, if you can hear me, please say something. Do not move, do not move. I need you to stay where you're at, sweetie, okay?
Oh, shit.
What happened?
To be honest, I don't know. We just came around the corner, and next thing you know, I was looking down at my phone.
Here are times when best friend relationships end in deadly betrayals. Starting with Cameron Jamal Hogg, a malicious man-child, who killed his best friend and sent them to the afterlife over a petty disagreement following his loss of a basketball game.
What'd you hear? What happened?
I don't know. They just told me she been shot.
And she stood up, and he was like, "Oh, you collecting?" And that's all I heard. Boom, 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 boom.
On October the 3rd, 2022, officers and paramedics were dispatched to a street in Dallas after receiving a distress call about a girl who had just been shot. It turned out that Asia Womack and her best friend, Cameron Hogg, had gotten into a heated argument after their basketball game. Asia may have thought that the altercation had ended on the court, but her best friend was brewing something darker in his mind. He returned with a firearm and promptly used it on her. When the officers arrived, they went straight into damage control, but the scene was filled with utter devastation. They found it quite difficult to control.
In the chest.
21501. Asia! Hold on, Asia! I'm right here, baby. Call Boopy.
Hey, were you out here? Hey. What happened?
Where the ambulance?
They're right here. They're loading her up.
Loading her up right now, then you put her in an ambulance.
Let me get her stuff.
Hey, leave it.
She's not up here. She laying out.
No, we'll get her stuff. Mama, I need your information too.
Hey, come here. Hey, hey, we need to talk to you.
Go to.
Okay, hey. Hey, calm down. Hey, what's your name?
Your last name Womack too?
Yeah.
Do you need to ride with them?
Let me go with my baby.
Let me see if they can take you.
What's your first name?
Let me go with my baby.
Let them do their job.
Let me go with them.
Let them do their job.
What's your first name, Miss Womack? What's your first name?
Andrea.
Andrea?
Can I please
And
send
your
my...
last name's Womack, right?
Uh-huh.
And what's your birthday, Andrea? 70?
Call Felicia.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Please try again.
Were you out here?
No,
What'd you hear? What happened?
I don't know. They just told me she been shot.
Who called you? Who called you?
Call Felicia.
Is it open? Hey, Jay. Unlock the car. Unlock the car. Unlock the car. Yeah, unlock the car so they can move it out the way. Oh, never mind. That's our car up there. I don't know whose car that is. Andrea, what's your phone number? Andrea, what's your phone number?
Can we go?
Don't get in
Can we
there.
go?
This is
Take
Mama.
out with her. Can we go to the hospital?
Hey, Andrea, what's your phone number?
A little Asian child, get up here.
Andrea, what's your phone number? Andrea, talk to me, sweetheart. What's your phone number? You can't get in there. And what's your address, Andrea?
3811 Jamaica.
3811 Jamaica. What's going on? We need these cars moved so they can get out of here.
Whose car is this?
It's
Who came through his shoes? Who came through his shoes?
We don't know.
I was at the building.
We was in the kitchen.
We could run from down the street, and I said, I'm going home with my kids. You know, when you hear shots, people shooting her, they coming down.
Hey, just back up from the ambulance. They're going to back up out here in just a second. They're going to back up. They got to
Please
back up.
go in there.
That's her mama.
I understand that, but they're gonna back up, so get out of the way so they can go. Get out from behind Andrea.
Can I get in
They're not gonna move with you standing behind her. Stand over here on the sidewalk. Stand over here on the sidewalk. Andrea, stand over here on the sidewalk for me, okay? I need you to get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk for me, okay?
Get on the sidewalk, baby.
They're gonna back up so they can get her to the hospital where she can get help. They won't stay in the middle of the street. They can't go anywhere.
Why you doing it on too?
Andrea.
Please, Jesus.
Andrea, come on over here.
Please, God.
They're gonna take her. Come on down the street. Come on down the street.
She's watching her baby, y'all.
I understand, but we gotta get the ambulance.
If they start moving, we don't want
But they're not gonna move. I'm standing behind her.
Come on.
See how they're trying to back up now?
Do you know where they taking her? Come on, we gotta go to Bailey.
I need you. Okay.
We gotta go to Bailey.
Can I get in there with them?
They're not gonna, no, they already said no.
Come on, we gotta go to Bailey.
Can you take me? Okay.
Andrew, see, out of the way.
I got, okay.
Back up,
Okay,
okay?
we'll go this way.
Andrew.
The scene only grew more intense as Asia's sister unleashed her emotions in the most explosive way imaginable.
Hey, you said it was your sister, right? Ma'am? You said it was your sister? What's her name? What's her information?
Asia Womack.
What's her last name?
Womack.
Womack? W-O-M-A-C-K? What's her first name?
Asia, A-S-I-A.
A-S-I-A. Do you know her birthday?
Let them talk to your mom. They want to.
What is it?
My mom had to leave to go check on her daughter.
Do you know where she's staying at?
3811 Jamaica Street. Don't say shit to me about my mother's sister. Don't say shit to me.
You said it. What was the street name or street number? 3811? You said 3811?
Don't tell me no damn chill, man. That's my mother's sister or sister. I motherfucking got it.
You said 3811?
Jamaica Street.
Jamaica? Okay.
The officer spoke to a witness, Walker, and his account couldn't be more graphic. He provided them with exactly what they needed to take the case to a whole new level.
What you know?
Man, shit, I was standing right next to her when she died.
Where are you?
We were sitting in the chair watching the game. I was using her Wi-Fi. And, yeah, man.
Where were y'all all sitting at?
Yeah, right there where y'all was on the other side of them bushes right there. But where that police car at, I parked right there. I don't know if y'all seen the ring cam, but I got the silver Cadillac. We parked right there. I tailgate. I watched the game. I have the generator out. I have my TV set up, and I watched the game. So we was watching Monday Night Football. But tonight, my data ran out on my phone, so the TV started tripping. So she had walked up. They had got out the car. Her and Red got out the car right here behind Red, the Tahoe. And she walked up, she grabbed a little chair out the field, walked down there, and she's like, oh, what's going on? I said, no, I can't watch the goddamn game, man. For the phone. She's like, what's wrong? I said, I need Wi-Fi. She said, you use mine? I said, well, I said, who you with? She said, I'm with Metro. She said, I'm with AT&T. I said, hell yeah. So I went and cranked my generator back up. She had cut my TV back on. And man, Cam pulled right here. That's why I was trying to, I ain't gonna put my name, but I told the officer, I gave the name, gave what house he stay in, everything. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know both parties.
So where's all the chairs that y'all sitting out there on the other side of the fence over here?
No, man, to be honest, bro, I packed my shit up. Okay. Like when she, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? The reason why I say that because like I got a son in the NFL, man. And like I was so mad at him because I was like, bro, I don't want to be involved in this shit. Like I come over here to watch the TV, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like that's Asia, bro. That's Asia. That's a female. You know what I'm saying? That's like I've been knowing Asia since she was this tall. You know what I'm saying? And what happened was they had the park hoop and she just out talking with her mouth. She got a mouth and she called him a broke that he been home out of the penitentiary for 3 years and still stay with his girl and he ain't got shit and you know shit like that. And
so no relationship at all between Asia and this guy.
Oh man, but they know each other. They were just in the truck earlier today. I mean, we all know each other.
Did they come up in this Tahoe right here?
Nah, that Tahoe been fucked up. That Tahoe ain't moved since about 2 years now. Nah, man, this is the hood. Man, Asia stay 2 streets over. Everything within walking distance.
Did they walk over here together?
Yeah, everything. It's the park. The park right behind the school right here. So they hooping at the park, walk up here to the store, get them some cigars, at the store. Come around here, they know I'm anytime the game come on, you know I got the game on. You know what I'm saying? So they finna come sit right here, watch the game with me. You gonna smoke us a little, you gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? So that's the normal routine. She sit down, man. I'm talking about like we this close. I'm leaning on her with the remote in my hand, waiting on the damn Wi-Fi to come up on her phone, waiting on it to come up on the TV so I can see what name she in. And I think walk right close is my officer right here, and like, what's up? And she was like, what's up? And she stood up, and he was like, oh, you clutching? And that's all I heard. Boom, 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 boom.
For nothing.
I'm still with the remote in my damn hand. I'm like, and that's how fast it was. It wasn't even no time to deflate the situation. I'm an OG, right? I'm 45 years old. I could deflate a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even no time to be like, hey, nah, man, what y'all doing? Y'all chill, bro. Yada, 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 yada. It's just like...
So it started off just as some mouthing when you broke it.
That was at the park, though.
That was at the park, but it continued. So they walked up here together? No?
She in the truck.
Okay.
She don't have no car. Asia don't have no car.
Asia walked up?
Yeah. So
what kind of truck did he roll up in?
He got a Tundra, like a gunmetal gray Tundra. You know what I'm saying? But it's brand new though. He got paper tags on it. You know what I'm saying?
Is it year-wise new, or is it new to him?
It's new to him.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't no like 2022.
Right.
It's just new to him.
Okay.
Cameron had shot his best friend 4 times just because of a basketball game misunderstanding, and that was an act that would stay with him forever. After a warrant was issued, officers made their move immediately, searching for Cameron across numerous addresses linked to him. On October the 21st, 2022, the Mesquite Police Department found his vehicle, and when they attempted to stop him, he fled, which led to extra charges. Cameron was later arrested and brought in for questioning, but he gave the officers absolutely nothing to work with. In the end, he was charged with first-degree homicide, fleeing an officer, and DWI, and was eventually handed a 20-year sentence. In the next case, we have Sierra, who raced her best friend straight into heaven because they decided to ignore the speed limit.
Let's step back.
He's barely breathing. Come on.
And the car jumped and he smacked into the wall.
Was he driving any kind of erratic or anything like that? Was he going pretty fast or?
We were going fast, yeah.
On March the 16th, 2023, officers from the Holly Hill Police Department were deployed to the scene of an awful car accident involving a vehicle crashed into the side of a building while speeding. The crash was the result of 2 friends who, in a reckless moment of intoxication, had decided to race through the streets after one convinced the other to participate, despite knowing full well the devastating consequences such actions could bring. As soon as they arrived, officers stepped in to offer assistance, holding on to the hope that things had not yet gone too far.
7 Alpha 21, the vehicle is on smoking, it's on fire. Where are they at? Where are they at?
They're inside still.
What side are they on? Alright, hey! Okay. Hey, let's step back, all of us. Step back, let the fire department get here. Let's step back.
He's barely breathing. Come on, buddy.
Here, let me see.
Keep breathing, buddy.
Let me see, the fire department is here. The fire department, I need y'all to step back. Step back. Yeah, there's one person. I have one. But I need the fire department here. Hey, we gotta step back.
Officers met up with a witness for interrogation, but before she could give them everything they needed, a huge obstacle emerged, turning everything upside down. After the officers took care of the distraction, they turned back to Sierra and other witnesses, where one by one each person's account revealed more details, clearing up the mystery little by little.
Okay, just from my understanding, you were following him, the other vehicle was involved,
No. I think he lost control, he skirted this way, and I think when he lost control, he smacked.
Where were y'all coming from?
We're coming from my job, I was at work.
He hadn't had anything green on medications, anything like that, nothing like that.
He hit the back of my truck.
Was he swerving? Was he going fast? What was going on with him?
Going fast, and he hit the back of my truck.
So he hit that vehicle where Avon's at. Okay. He hit him in the rear, and then the guy ended up swerving and just hit the wall. Did anybody see it?
They started way back up the road up here, all over the place. speed, probably coming down through here, probably.
He went through 2 cars. He went through that Nissan, he went through another truck.
The information collected from the witnesses was analyzed, and that was when the officers found the missing piece of the puzzle.
Who's the driver of the other car, Sierra?
The girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because according to the witness, they were both swerving in and out of like all over the place. It looked like they were street racing or they were like drunk or something. Or so I don't know. Yeah, because he said that they were both either racing or swerving or doing something.
Yeah, he said that they were driving recklessly, both of
Something
these.
like
Yeah, because she's the one that told you that they were heading back, and she thinks how he lost control.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, but she didn't mention all the other stuff that the other guy did. Says both vehicles were swerving. One kept going in front of the other. 60 plus miles an hour, just started just north of the PD, almost hit his car, and then he sees a bunch of like dust and smoke and stuff, and that's
yeah, that's what he told me too.
Yeah.
Eventually, it became necessary for the cops to interrogate Sierra. Although it was expected of her to say the truth, there was a chance that she would not say it. At least not when she would be trying so hard to save her own skin.
I'm Detective Barrett. I'm with the Holly Hill Police Department's Traffic Homicide Investigation, Criminal Investigation Unit. So, when I understand that you were friends with this guy? Okay, you guys were following each other? Alright. If you could, real quick, I'm just going to get a quick statement from you, okay? So what's your full name?
Sierra.
Which vehicle is yours? That white one that's up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so why don't you go ahead and, can you raise your right hand for me? You swear and affirm the information in these statements to be truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay. Tell me what happened tonight.
Pretty much, we were beside each other, and I remember this car being right there, and I remember him coming in between us. He was coming up kind of fast, so I slowed my car down and he went right between us. I'm pretty sure it happened so fast, so it was kind of blanking my mind a little bit, but I'm pretty sure he lost control when he kind of sideswiped the car, and it fishtailed a little bit right here. He spun out like that, and the car like jumped and smacked into the wall.
But had he been drinking or anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay. So you guys were coming northbound on Ridgewood here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And which lane was he in?
I was in this one, he was in this one.
So he was in the outside or the right lane?
Yeah.
And you were on the inside. Was he a little ahead of you?
Yes.
Was he driving any kind of erratic or anything like that? Was he going pretty fast or?
We were going fast, yeah.
He was going fast?
Yeah.
Okay, were you both going fast or? Okay. How long do you think you guys were going kind of a little over the speed limit?
For a little while.
Do you know where our police department is back there, that large Coquina building at LPGA? Would you say about then, before then, or after then?
Before then.
Before then? Okay. And you were still in the left lane, he was in the right lane the whole time?
Not the whole time.
Okay. Which lanes, or how many times did you guys change lanes, say, since LPGA?
Twice.
Okay, all right. And then where were you all heading to?
We were heading to his house.
Are you guys boyfriend, girlfriend, or just friends? Friends, okay. Is there anything else that you think could be pertinent to this investigation or anything you want to add to your statement? Okay. How fast do you think y'all were going when this happened, this part here?
Well, from my house, I was going like 60.
60, okay. Again, nothing else you want to add to your statement? Okay, and you swear this is the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Okay, perfect.
Fortunately for Sierra, she was able to get away because she had done a good job throwing the cops off her trail. However, and as fate would have it, she wasn't going to enjoy the luxury of her freedom for very long.
How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
Not too bad. I'm Detective Barrett. I'm with the Holly Hill Police Department. Is Sierra available?
No, she ain't here.
She's not here? It's her car?
Yeah.
Is she going to be back anytime soon, or?
Probably, yeah. You want me to have her call you?
Yeah, I'm going to leave you my card here.
What's this in regards to?
That crash that she was involved with her friend Caden a couple months back.
That passed away.
So yeah, if you can have her just call me when she's available, that'd be great.
All right,
thank you, sir.
Caden, Sierra's friend, had succumbed to his injuries, and her account of the events that occurred on that ill-fated night turned out to be false. It was discovered that they were driving at 79.53 miles per hour in a 40 zone. Caden also had a blood alcohol concentration of 0.213, which was way above the legal limit to drive. In the end, Sierra was charged with vehicular homicide and racing on highways. Moving on to Tyler, a cunning man who tried to use his son's best friend's identity to purchase a vehicle, but got disgraced.
What's your ID number?
I don't want to disclose anything.
Why would I be called here about you providing a false name?
I don't know.
False information with false social security card.
On September the 2nd, 2023, a man tried to buy a vehicle using his son's best friend's identity. The car dealership employees quickly involved the police due to their suspicions. Upon arrival, the officers were immediately filled in on what had happened, before they moved forward with their next course of action.
Found a guy I'm looking for. Oh, okay. Thanks, sir. Figured that dude over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's sitting over to the left in the gray hat, right?
Mm-hmm. That gray shirt? Yeah. Hat on? Okay.
That's the ID he gave us. My other manager just got off the phone with
the real guy. Okay. So what all information do you have? Okay.
He's got his real name too. The guy knows him. His son's best friend. He stole all his information from his phone.
Oh, nice.
His name's Tyler. His real name's Tyler something. Give him an F.
Tyler. Alright. So does Indiana have a case against him already?
We do here apparently. He tried to buy a car at Carvana's. I guess he's got 2 police reports. He's going to technically take this one already.
Oh, sweet. I need those. Because if I can just put cuffs on him, I'll just take him. Right. I'll take him. I'm glad you guys thought it before you got any further with it. So.
Is that him right there? I can't see behind him. He's still sitting down there.
Yeah, he's still sitting there. What kind of car did he come in on? Do you know? They don't know what kind of car he came in on, but apparently he's just by himself full on right now. Just need a couple people up here just so we can secure him for now.
Officers went straight to Tyler, and from that moment he dug himself deeper, dropping information that might jeopardize his chances of walking free.
You good right there? Let me ask you a question, boss.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler? Got your ID on you?
Not on me one.
No? Okay, cool. Do me a favor. Stand up. You can make this hard way, or you can do it the easy way. You can stand up, put your hands behind your back.
It's fine now.
Do it the easy way or hard way? I'm not going to ask you again. You're just going to stand up.
What is going on?
Put your hands behind your back. And everything in a second.
No.
I don't know. What is going on?
No,
ma'am, back up.
That's my wife. Please don't do that.
I'm his
Please.
wife.
Okay.
Hands like that.
You have no right to get.
We'll explain everything to you here in just a
No.
second. Ma'am, you can either back up or I can put you in custody.
Please don't do it.
No.
Ma'am, I'm telling you right now, back up for me.
Please.
That's my husband. What do you expect me to do? I was just sitting over there.
Do me a favor. Take a walk out this way. Ma'am. I will explain everything in a second. Take a walk.
Well, can I walk with you?
Yeah, you can, but just what's going on?
I don't know. I was sitting over there.
Okay.
And
Can
can we go outside and talk? So is there a way we could do that?
Sure,
Thank
but away from them. Yeah.
Alright, walk over to the top for me.
I haven't done anything, sir. What's going on?
Apparently you have.
No, I haven't.
Apparently. So, we're going to get to the bottom of all that in just a second.
Sir, I
okay?
haven't done anything.
Walk over here.
Okay.
It's either you can start being real compliant, or we can do this the hard way.
Sure.
It is your call. Lean back for me. Okay. Lean back for me and look at it.
Yes, sir.
So, you have a Florida ID, an Indiana ID. What's your ID number?
I don't want to disclose anything.
Okay. Right now, you have no choice because you provide these people with a fake driver's license that has somebody else.
I didn't provide them with
somebody else's
anything,
name
sir.
and your picture on it.
Sir,
explain that to me.
That is a picture of my photo. That's a picture of my ID when I was in Indiana.
Okay, but your name's not Jeff.
Yes, it is, sir. Okay. Legally, it is.
You have your Miranda card on you? I do. So you legally had your name changed?
Yes, sir. What? How is this? Okay, how is this even legal right now? I haven't done anything illegal.
All right. So Thomas, right? So
I'm not telling you my name.
I can book you into jail, John. Doe, doesn't matter.
Sir, I didn't do
so
anything
I want you to
wrong.
understand one thing. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? With that being said, let's clear this up.
Okay.
Okay. So your first name is Thomas. You already told me that part.
I did not tell you that.
I got it on camera.
It's okay. I didn't tell you Thomas.
What's your name?
I'm not telling you my name. I'm sorry. I'm not telling you my name.
Okay. So do you have any kind of ID on you?
No, I don't.
Okay. What do you have that shows me anything of who you are?
Sir.
Why would I be called here? Explain this to me. Why would I be called here about you providing a false name?
I don't know.
False information, a false social security card. Which
I didn't provide anything false.
I want you to understand. That's federal. So I will take you to jail, and guess who's going to come pick you up?
I didn't provide anything false, sir.
Okay. What did you provide them?
I gave them my information.
You gave them your driver's license you have on you right now.
I didn't. I don't have a physical information. I don't have anything physical. I gave him a photo of my ID, sir.
How did they get your ID? That's my question.
I gave him a photo of my ID. I sent him a photo. I texted him a photo of my ID.
You
text and a photo of your
Yes,
ID.
sir.
So you don't have anything on you that identifies who you are right now?
No.
Okay. So what's your social? That way I can look you up.
I'm not telling you that, sir.
Okay. So you understand how this works? Because if I can look you up, verify you, what you gave them is correct, you're out of handcuffs, you walk away. All right? I rub your shoulder off, hey man, sorry about the dust, and we're all gone. Okay. But you being non-compliant is making it look a little more suspicious on you.
I haven't done anything wrong. That's why I'm not being compliant. I don't feel like I'm being justly handled. I'm in cuffs right now for I don't know. I'll tell you my social.
And how long have you been in Florida?
Nearly a month, I believe.
Nearly a month? Where at are you from? Are you from Indiana?
Yes, from Indiana, yes.
What part of Indiana?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis? Thank you. Let's go with your name. That way I can verify everything, okay?
It's Jeff.
It's Jeff?
Yes.
Your name is Jeff?
It's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? Then why would you tell me Thomas when I first walked up to you?
I'm gonna be honest, you scared the out of me, dude. I gave you a false name. I don't know.
You gave me a false name?
Yes.
So what was that false name event?
Huh?
What was that false name event? Thomas? Thomas what?
Even after the officers made the repercussions clear, Tyler remained uncooperative, not knowing that it was going to come back to haunt him very soon.
Okay. What's your first name?
I don't even remember what I said, man. I just threw out a random T.
How old are you, Buckman?
I think I said Trevor.
No, you said Thomas.
That's okay, Thomas.
How old are you? I just want you to...
I don't want to
how long do you think I've been doing this job?
I understand.
You think I've been doing this job just yesterday?
I understand.
You understand? I know a liar when I see one.
I understand.
Okay. I know you're lying to me. So it doesn't matter to me if you give me the fake name. I'll just book you in as John Doe, and you can sort that out with the court system and all that other stuff. It doesn't matter to me.
You'll stay in there until they figure who you are.
Yeah. It does not matter.
That's
so
my information.
guess what? I am still going to go home tonight. No issues. Okay? You, on the other hand, keep lying to me. You're going to go sit in jail for the next probably 2 to 3 weeks until you decide you want to tell the truth. Unless you want to tell the truth now, and we're done. Because if you're telling me the truth, you come out of cuffs, you walk away. You and your wife go on about your merry way. So, you want to start over? Let's go fresh on this. You want me to give you one more chance? And
yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's go with this, okay? Let's do it the right way.
My name's Christopher.
Christopher.
Officers spoke to Tyler's wife, and her panicked statement pulled the thread that unraveled the entire case.
Okay, hon, I apologize.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're all right. I'm going to explain some stuff to you, okay? What's his name?
Tyler.
Tyler? Tyler what? How long have you guys lived in Florida?
We just moved here not too long ago. I'm sorry.
You're okay, darling. You're okay.
I don't know what's going on. No.
So
we moved here from Indiana because our apartment burned down and our insurance didn't help us. So,
well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry, I get really stressed out, and
Okay, well, take some deep breaths for me. Do you need medical? Because I can get medical here for you.
No, I have an ESA that I couldn't take with me. Can you please stop looking at me?
When you sit down, please. You can't make them stop looking.
Respectfully.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
Okay. And your name was, darling?
Respectfully, can I only talk to you because I feel
he's my supervisor, so
I'm sorry.
I'm in the position of being graded right now.
I know.
So
I didn't know he was your supervisor.
If we can have your ID, it's easier so we can see.
Yeah, do you have your ID with you?
That's it. That's all I wanted.
I know. It's just he asked me for my name, so I thought I would give it to him first.
What do you name you have?
Tyler.
Go ahead.
I got
So he's going to jail.
Oh, yeah. He is.
He's going to jail for lying to me, just let you know. So, this is the name he gave me. He gave me first he gave me a name Christopher. You know who that is? Then he gave me a name Jeffrey, and then he gave me a name Thomas.
Why is he giving us fake names?
Exactly.
Were y'all here just to get a car?
Yeah.
But he gave them a fake name. That's why they called us. Because apparently he's done this a couple different times.
Oh my
and he's been
God.
flagged. So.
How did you guys get here?
I got a lift for us.
Okay. And you live locally, so you can get an Uber back?
Yeah, I can.
You have any family here?
No.
Friends?
Maybe like one. We're new to the area.
I thought maybe y'all chose Orlando because you have family or friends here.
No. Oh, my family's in Indiana.
Is anybody you need to talk to real quick?
What was that?
Anybody you need to talk to?
Is there a way I can talk to him with someone around us?
Yes, give us a moment.
The officers explained the seriousness of the situation to Tyler's wife, and that was when it dawned on her that they were in for a long ride.
Okay. Frank, I'm gonna give you all of his possessions. The only thing I'm keeping is his driver's license. His ID card's kind of his name.
Okay.
Okay. So, I want you to understand why he's going to jail. Providing a false name. All right. I'm gonna figure out what the charges are for here as well. For him providing false information to them, I'm gonna charge him with that as well. So he's gonna face a couple different felonies. So, if I were you, I don't know if you guys are married, I would figure that part out. You guys good?
Yeah, are you good with her?
I'm good with her. She's good.
Okay.
She's pretty
You
good.
can call your Lyft or something to come get you.
In the end, Tyler was charged with forgery and providing false identification to law enforcement. He was sentenced to 36 days in prison, 6 months of house arrest, and 3 years of probation. Following that is the case of Jalen Carter, a reckless and deceitful person who sped his best friends into their doom and acted like he knew nothing about it.
How fast do you think y'all were going? I couldn't tell you, sir. Were you guys racing to Waffle House? Because I can tell you right now from looking at the damage to that car, they were moving. Yeah, they were drawn.
On January the 15th, 2023, a day of celebration unfortunately turned into a catastrophe after a set of friends were involved in a high-speed crash, leaving numerous casualties at the scene. Officers were sent out to investigate a sinister car accident just a few minutes after the University of Georgia had concluded its national championship celebration. Upon arrival, the scene was already in such a bad shape that only a miracle could turn things around.
Yeah.
Please, if you can hear me, please say something. Do not move, do not move.
Do not.
I need you to stay where you're at, sweetie, okay?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I got no pulse. No pulse? No pulse. Hey, Bob, since we're in one subject.
Are you injured anywhere in this apartment, sweetheart?
Ma'am. Traffic supervisor.
You were? Yeah. So where were you at? I was out there.
You just leave him like that, or?
Central, let EMS know the easiest way for you to get to us is to come into the apartment complex where this is at. He was ejected. I need the traffic supervisor now.
For a minute, there was a sigh of relief because there was a survivor. Officers quickly approached him for questioning, hoping to understand the awful events that were before them.
Front passenger, he's just got a head laceration.
Front passenger of this? Okay. Anybody else? There was 3, 4. Where's the other?
There's one on the ground that was in
Yeah.
front of the car, one of the driver's seat, one on the sidewalk.
Where's the other one?
She was sitting right here. I did not hear she went. That was when
Okay.
Sergeant came down there, but she was sitting right here where that.
White female? White female? White
Not-
female?
Yeah, white female, not the one that was sitting right here.
Okay.
She had on a hoodie and jeans.
None of them over there? Who was driving, bud?
The female.
The young lady that's in the driver's seat currently? All right, so we have a female outstanding. What was she wearing, do you know?
She was wearing a hoodie and jeans, it looked like, but she was crouched down.
What? Yeah, no, it's a white female that we're looking for.
Yeah, I've got 2 white females.
Oh, okay.
4 individuals were found inside the vehicle before the crash, 2 men and 2 women, but only one of them, Warren McClendon Jr., was able to stand upright. Following the information given by the survivor, officers continued their investigation with optimism, but sadly, a greater threat still lingered on.
I got no pulse. No pulse. Hey, Bob, since we got one subject, unresponsive, no pulse.
So let EMS know the easiest way for you to get to us is to come into the apartment complex where this is at. He was ejected. I need the traffic supervisor now.
I'm getting nothing. God damn it. Hey, how's it going, bud?
Can you reach?
Yeah, we got one patient in the car, unresponsive, one on the ground.
Hey. Central advised EMS, 2 patients, female in the driver's seat, unresponsive, no pulse, and 1 ejection. I got 1 more up here in the cab. I can't. I got this. Need anything signed? Try to peel this damn door over this. All right, good right there. Hold. Over here on the other side of me. Not that I felt.
Okay, will you check her pulse?
I think her back's broke the way she slumped down like that, or her neck.
We're gonna have 2 signal 7s.
When all hope seemed to be lost, things took a turn for the better, or rather, they were halfway there.
You're going this side or that side?
I'm gonna go where she's standing.
Okay.
T-O-R-I. T-O-R-Y. When's your birthday? Do you have an ID on her? Have we got that far?
Huh?
Have we identified her yet? What's your last name?
She's got a center. Oh, no.
What is it? O-D-O-L-E-S? Don't be too late.
301.
Huh?
We ain't gonna do all that.
When we do need
Pull
to do
into
this,
the complex.
because you're
Continue around to the left. We're gonna be on the other side.
I think Thomas, I was on the right. I'm sorry. I want you to stay still. I was on the right. Stay still. Point in there. I was on the right.
Where were you?
It's here the whole time. I think you promised I was on the right. Wait, that makes me sad. Someone else was to see you.
No.
No, I think you promised. Someone else needs y'all. Stop moving. No, I think you promised. I was on the right.
Stop moving, love. Stop moving.
Is Chandler leaf right on now? Chandler! Chandler! What?
This is the driver?
That's the driver.
Like me?
Yeah,
You gonna try to put it on backboard now? Yeah, we're gonna go up or we're gonna roll.
Alright, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Excuse, why am I being putting all this? Because baby, you're on the wreck. No, I think you promised like I wasn't on the wreck. Wait. I was not in the wreck. No, I swear to God.
Wait, I know you wouldn't.
Wait, well then why am I being strapped up?
Because you were in a wreck.
No.
You got a head trauma. You can't remember what happened. You're gonna ask this question a bunch of times. CPR.
Okay. Well, we're working it. You better, man. That one down there. That's some flat in my leg. Oh, that's fine. We had laceration sitting on the curb.
I got you. You're good.
Don't worry about that one. We're not. We don't even have to worry about the head laceration. I agree. So, let's go ahead and start carrying her.
Here. I got your left side if you need it.
Okay, fourth and third right now.
I got you.
How does this work? I don't know. You gotta. Got it. What's it say? Doesn't? They make it look so easy. How do you get it out?
Yeah, I got it. I'll get it. You guys are good.
Oh, you just push it in.
That's simple, yeah. No worries.
Okay.
All right.
Laura, they said they found a pulse on her, so
Okay.
you're good. Good.
Guys, just slide her on. This isn't going anywhere.
All right.
Let's get her strapped in.
This strap is still on.
I got this.
Sorry.
60 if you need me to. You gotta grab that.
Continue CPR compressions, please.
We got one more. Here we go. Just make sure it's in. Alright.
Take your jacket off if you need to.
Can somebody jump over here?
Yeah, he's coming up to help.
Jump over here and take over the
No, please do that. I just
I'm gonna hop in. You guys got it. Yep.
With the victims being taken care of, officers questioned Warren, but his explanation was anything but clear, bringing about confusion rather than solutions.
Hey, boss. Where were y'all coming from?
Downtown, going to Waffle House.
Going to the Waffle House down there? Okay. What happened?
To be honest, I don't know. We just came around the corner, and next thing you know, I was looking down at my phone.
Was she moving? Was she flying? I'm assuming there's a white female driving.
Oh.
How fast do you think y'all were going?
I couldn't tell you, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you know the people that were in the car with you?
Devin, Tori, and Chandler.
Devin, Tori, and Chandler? Okay. How do you know them?
Through football.
You play for the university?
Yes, sir.
Does Devin, who's the other player?
Devin plays. I think the white male that's on the ground.
Okay. A white male or black?
I mean, black man, white man.
All right, do me a favor, sit down. Besides bleeding a little bit anywhere, you hurt anywhere else?
No, sir.
Did you get ejected out of the car or did you walk out?
I had my seatbelt on. I climbed out the window.
Which seat were you in?
The front passenger.
You were the front passenger.
This one, I'm going to go down, all right?
Okay. What's the young lady's name that was driving?
Chandler. That's all I know. I don't know.
You don't know her last name, buddy? Okay. Whose SUV was that?
I have no.
I'm assuming hers, maybe?
The officers also spoke to the neighbors, but that didn't yield any results. After a while, another football player arrived at the scene, desperate to figure out what had happened to his friends. The officers immediately seized the opportunity to ask him a few questions. Jalen was one of those people who thought he was smart.
Jalen? Sergeant Schulte with the police department. Sorry we got to meet like this, bud. All right, so the two players that drive that thing were telling me they got a phone call from you telling them the wreck happened. How did you know about the wreck?
I heard it. I came down.
Heard it from where, bud? Where were you at?
Yes, sir. I was close to where them players were.
Down at Icon? Okay. You heard this wreck from that far down the road?
Yeah, I was coming. I was actually behind them. Cause
how far behind them were you?
I was like, I don't know.
Rough guess. Put it in yards for me. Could you see the taillights on their car? Okay. So you are, I'm guessing, following them to Waffle House. So they're ahead of you. Okay. Rough guess. How far ahead do you think? 100 yards, 200 yards, 50 yards? All right, let's try this. See the patrol car with just the parking lamps on and the little blue lights that are staying still? Were you that far behind them or farther than that? You don't? Oh yeah. Okay. So you're close enough to them to at least see the tail lights of the car. Okay. How fast were y'all going?
I wasn't going fast.
What were you driving? What kind of car is it, buddy? Okay.
Close to them.
You're not too far behind them. So you see them go through this pops, you go underneath it before this falls down, and you come to a stop on the other side of it.
That's when I called them.
Did you call 911 after you called the teammates? All right, so the next question I'm going to ask you, I need you to be honest with me, okay? Were you guys racing to Waffle House?
I was.
Because I can tell you right now from looking at the damage to that car, they were moving.
Yeah, they was drawn.
Okay.
That's
what makes you say that?
Because I seen them downtown, but I wouldn't say like I was with them. I was just walking. They was
okay.
Like laughing, you know.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
You know who was driving that one?
I think it was one of the girls.
Okay, how do you know the girls? What do they do?
They was part of football. Everybody part of football.
Okay, what do they do for the team? Oh, okay. I just figured you knew, right?
While the other officers were investigating, some others dedicated their time to saving one of the victims, Chandler. But that singular task came with a lot of ups and downs.
You gonna try to avoid your hands, pretty good.
I'll just get up a little bit.
Yeah. When you can, I want
We're gonna cut that too. Excuse me, when we cut.
1, 2,
3. Go ahead. Go ahead and shut that door.
I get
Nope. Hey, can you put this on the legs? Someone. On the legs? On the legs. Just center rest there.
Yep.
It's okay. That's all you gotta say.
Push in. Remember, push in.
Is it up or in?
Push, like straight in.
Ready? Yeah. Got it? Yep.
All right. All right.
Got it?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Hello. Hello. We are coming to you with the Jane Doe, young 20s, significant MVC with a DOA in the same vehicle. She was the driver. She was restrained. She had to be extricated. She's been unresponsive the whole time. 302 says they felt a faint pulse when they were getting her out. By the time we got there, she was pulseless apnea. She's an asymptomatic the entire time. So significant blood in the oral cavity, significant blood in the left forehead.
Despite all the attempts to save her, Chandler's injuries got the best of her, and she gave up the ghost at the hospital. 4 weeks into the investigation, officers had absolutely nothing to grasp onto, and this prompted them to pursue all the leads within reach. They went back to Jalen again, and this time he gave them something. He stated that he was with a woman in his vehicle on the night of the accident, a detail he likely saw as nothing, but to the cops, it was everything.
Hey, good afternoon. You want to step inside
Well,
and give
my
you some...
roommate's still here, so I don't know if I should.
Okay, it just depends on you whether you wanted the privacy or not. I'm fine with standing outside if you are.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, pretty much all I'm asking about is the collision that occurred on the morning of January 15th. How your name came up is you were added as a witness into the call. Do you remember speaking to anyone on scene while you were there?
No, I was in the car.
Okay. I'm just wondering how your name essentially got put in our call. So you didn't speak with anybody or
No,
anything?
I made the initial call. So I was in the car, but I made the first call.
Okay, so you're the one that called into 911?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. So you meet up downtown, and then what happens after that?
That's when we were going to Waffle House. And then, I'm going to be honest, I don't pretty much remember much from that night because it's been over a month and I was under the influence.
Okay.
But I do remember we were going to Waffle House that night. But I just know I wasn't with him that whole night. It was just only when I was leaving with him.
Okay.
And the group that was in the other car. But I don't know.
Okay. All right. You're in the front passenger seat. Is there anyone in the vehicle with y'all other than y'all two? Okay. So you're in the passenger seat. Jalen's driving. All right. So then y'all are going down Barnett Shoals. Can you remember anything about that?
I remember a little bit. I just remember we were behind, but as far as I remember, it's she didn't make the turn. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but that's what I remember seeing.
Okay.
And that's pretty much as much as I can remember from that night.
Okay.
And then when I called, that's what I I guess she hit. That's what when I called, I saw that she not saw that she had a pole, but I seen stuff it was coming down in the street. So then when I called, that's when I called that someone hit a pole.
Okay. During those 10 to 20 times, did you ever drive? Was it the same vehicle every time?
Yes.
Okay. And would you ever drive? Or it was his vehicle?
It was his.
Okay. So this black Jeep Cherokee is his car. You've been in it before. You've been in it 10 to 20 times. And it's his vehicle. It's one that he always drives.
Yeah, this is his car. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen anybody else driving? Okay. So this black Jeep Cherokee is his car. You've been in it before. You've been in it 10 to 20 times. And it's his vehicle. It's one that he always drives.
Yeah, this is his car. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen anybody else driving? Okay. Did he talk about the Regadol on the way home or anything like that, or what was?
Yes, but I really don't want to get into that, of what what he said. 'Cause I feel that's just something you probably should ask him.
Okay.
But, of course, when something like that happens, I feel that's over. you would feel, because that would be traumatic, at least for me.
You're right, I understand. I'm just trying to get the full picture of like what all was going on at the time of when it occurred, you know. So, like conversations, it was just like, you know.
In shock. Yeah, I would describe it in shock.
Okay. I really appreciate your time and coming out and speaking with us.
Sorry I couldn't answer earlier. I was in class and I had my phone on silent. So
it's completely fine. I just, at this point, I mean, I'm just like narrowing everything down and speaking with everyone that was involved.
Right.
And then once I found out that you were the female that was in the car with him, that's why we're having this conversation.
The detective spoke to another footballer in a bid to unravel the mystery that had been before them for a long time now. His name was Dumas Johnson. For the crew, with multiple layers of lies, it was getting really difficult to keep the detectives away. If Johnson could keep the fort down, there was a chance they could all get away.
I really want to clarify a couple things in there. You said Jalen called you, you were headed out of downtown, and Jalen called you at some point between there when you left Toppers and when you got to Icon.
Yeah.
Where were you at on the road when y'all had that phone call conversation about going to Waffle House? Can you remember?
He was trying to call me, but that road right before you turn, that Barnell Charles Road, we had the light right there. So you turn on that road and you got that light right there.
So like right after you go into Penwood on Lexington Road?
So we see each other right there and we debating on that. We want to go to Waffle House. So that's why I put in my house. Don't feel the day if I want to go there or not. But then when we get to my crib, we get the call saying they crashed. Come down. That's when we flew out Icon, trying to get there.
So you were sitting, y'all don't technically like call each other on the phone, you just roll your window down?
Yeah, at the light, that's like,
at the,
we all going. We going to Waffle House. That's the conversation we had.
Okay, so you knew who all these people were?
Yeah.
Had you seen them downtown prior to
that? Accident?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw them at night.
Okay, where'd you see them at?
Toppers.
Okay, so you and, I'm guessing Smile was in Toppers with that group?
Yeah.
Because the story that I'm receiving is that everybody essentially was in Toppers right before they closed down.
Yeah.
Okay. So you come out of Icon, you take a right, you travel up to the wreck scene. What do you see?
Shit, it was just dark because they hit the light pole.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really dark at this moment. So I really don't see nothing. At this point, I'm trying to slow down because I don't see nothing. It's real dark at the scene at this time. I don't see nothing, so I'm not trying to go fast.
Okay.
But I end up hitting the wire as I'm driving down. So I kind of like turned and the side of my car hit the wire. I don't know if it sparked then or not, but then I turned my car, so I'm coming this way with the ropes hanging down.
Uh-huh.
I come and I turn. That's when my car was facing that way. Boom. And then we trying to get to JC outside already. And they in the bushes or the houses.
Okay.
And then shoot, I don't know how we're gonna get to them unless we jump through the wires. So, we jump through the wires and trying to find them, but shit, it's too dark. I don't see nobody.
Okay. I'm not asking did you see the wreck. I'm asking when you're sitting at the light having a conversation with Jalen right here where y'all stopped at that red light right there at Lexington Road prior to Barnett Shoals, did you see the expedition in your rearview mirror or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Was there anybody in the car with you?
Yeah, it was a female, but I don't know. I never saw her. I just saw I seen her, but I wasn't able to see her, but like you want a description of her. She was in the car.
She's somebody associated with the team, or why was she driving around?
So I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Think of anything else? I think that's pretty much it. I appreciate your time coming in and talking to us.
Officers spoke to other members of the team, and after comparing their stories, it was concluded that Jalen was racing the vehicles at a very high rate of speed, which led to the crash. His speed was estimated to be 109 miles per hour in a 45 zone. Galen Carter was eventually charged with misdemeanor reckless driving and misdemeanor racing. He was sentenced to 12 months of probation and was instructed to pay a $1,000 fine, complete community service, and attend a defensive driving course. A much darker chapter is about to unfold with Tyrese Patterson, Devandre Williams, and Stephen Monroe, three best friends who worked together and took the life of an innocent teenager and ended up turning against one another.
There you go. I'm going to explain in a minute, okay? Give me a sec.
Tell on themselves and implicate themselves in a homicide?
Because they already in some stuff, so of course they're going to try to drag whoever they can into it.
You're being charged today with first-degree murder of Noah Smith. You have no bond.
On January the 15th, 2022, what was supposed to be a calm and peaceful night took a horrible turn when dispatch received multiple reports from witnesses who claimed to have heard up to 20 bullets firing off along South Anderson Street in Burnell, Florida. In no time, the officers arrived at the scene and found out that a teenager had been hit. And now it was time to find out who the culprits were.
I had two nieces driving a car, and they said some boys was driving, and this is supposed to be one of the shooters. I don't know his name.
Do you know what kind of car or anything?
I know it's like a little black something.
It's a black SUV?
It's been riding the past couple of days, but I know, what's his name, Tyrese Patterson, supposed to be one of the drivers.
This is Tyrese?
No, this the other boy that's in the car with him.
Who's the other one driving, you said?
I know Tyrese Patterson is supposed to be one, they call him Pooh. He's supposed to be one of the drivers.
Just hold that for me, man. Bentel here from some civilians. They're advising that suspects are possibly staying at a motel down in Ormond right before 95 down there in US 1 and so forth.
After receiving information from the tipster, officers went to the location where the perpetrators were last seen, but they were nowhere to be found. Further investigations were carried out, and this time the officers made do with every single detail that would draw them nearer to their goal.
Tell me everything that you saw.
All
and
I
what
know,
happened?
I was on Hammond Circle.
When was this?
This was the same night.
The night of the
We heard
shooting.
shots.
Okay.
And there's a friend of mine, she with me, but she was high, so you can't even use her statement or anything. I was sober. So I said, let me run and get my water. I went and ran and got my water. The shots went off. We turned around, and I seen the car fly past by. 10 speed bump up. But I seen the light skin dude fade like this. He let me in my face, like literally in my face.
And you know who it is?
I don't know him personally, but I know that face. I've been asking around, and I got the name Creek. But I'm trying to find the real name.
Right.
So I'm walking around.
Who else did you see in the car?
I didn't see nobody else. I seen his face.
Shanice.
What's the color of the car? I've heard rumors, but I don't.
You only heard rumors? You didn't see anyone else but the light-skinned dude?
I heard rumors, that's all I know is rumors. So I don't want to say nothing until I have a definite. But I'm still walking around here. Because we don't know him. We don't know him, but I got a name Creek.
Do you live in one of these? Do I? I'm pointing it down here. Do you live in one of these? Which one?
Right.
This one or that one?
This here. This is one house.
This is one house? Okay. Is your nephew home or no?
No.
He's on vacation?
Huh?
Your nephew's on vacation?
No, he went to the hospital.
Okay, so he's coming back here?
Yeah, he's back.
Huh?
Yeah, he's coming back.
What's his name? Because the back door's open, that's why I'm asking.
How the back door open?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you. We want to make sure the person or people that shot that kid aren't in here hiding out.
No, that was somebody driving.
Okay, well everyone's saying that they saw him run back behind the house here.
No.
Huh?
He won't be back. I mean, not until we find out what's going on. You guys heard any report on it?
I don't know. He's not doing good, I know that. And he was like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
Are you okay if we just check, or no?
No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Why?
It's not my permission to give. I can't give somebody permission to go in somebody's house.
Okay, can you call your nephew on the phone?
I don't have a phone.
Do you know his phone number? Can you give me his name by chance?
I'll come back.
Huh?
I'll come in here.
Okay, I mean that doesn't help me right this minute. But what's his name?
I'll talk to him when he hears.
Okay.
And then
Well, right now you're in a crime scene, so I'm gonna need you to come out there outside of the crime scene with me, okay?
crime scene is out there.
Nope, crime scene is all this. See where all those ropes are over there? And that tape is down there? So, if you can't show that you're allowed to be here, then we're going to get you out of here, okay?
What do you mean I'm allowed to be here?
Well, I don't know. You're not.
I was right here the whole time.
You're not giving me anything.
I mean, what you want me to do, B? What you want me to do? Talk
I just want you to tell me who
if I
lives
don't talk
here.
to you, I can't be here?
I just want you to tell me who lives here, the person's name. That's all I asked for.
Alfred Shavers, man. Alfred Shavers lives in this house. He owns this house. He runs this
That's
house.
all I asked. All I asked was who lives here, and you won't even tell me his name.
Jesus Christ, man. That's not in my place to even do that, man.
To tell you who lives here? Tell me who lives here?
That's not my place.
From the backyard, and then they saw them run behind your son's house, and they thought they heard a door open.
Yeah,
and now your back door is wide
my son
open.
is out of town.
But now your son's back door is open.
Yeah, I just called he said he was getting ready to leave. They was leaving. They just come from the basketball game.
Okay.
'Cause I just
Oh, the one at the high school?
Yeah,
there?
they was just coming from the basketball game.
Okay.
That's why they've been at, and they just getting back.
Hey, back here, behind here, is where last seen.
Where did the shooting happen?
I think from back here. Yeah, he's holding here. You got a witness from back here who said that he saw him like crouching down. They saw him shooting. Then they saw him run through this backyard. You've got a ski mask that's behind this backyard. They thought they heard a door open when they ran. Some other witnesses said that they thought they saw him run into the woods.
Behind this house?
Behind this house.
As the officers continued interrogating the witness, their knowledge about the suspects deepened, and it was only a matter of time before the case would have a breakthrough.
The neighbor said that they saw the suspect with the gun run behind. Over here next door. Saw him run behind your son's house, and they thought that they heard the door open. And now the door out back is open. You know?
I'm not gonna Charlie 111.
Are you Alfred? Yes, I know you're not in town. Your back door is open on your house, and a neighbor is saying that the suspect who just shot like a 15-year-old kid might have ran in the back door of your residence. I don't care about any dope. I don't care about anything in the house. I'm not the dope police. Like a 15-year-old kid was just shot, and we're trying to catch who did it.
Al said he don't want nobody in his house to lock his house.
I'm on the phone with Alfred right now. Do what? Okay, when will you be here? All right. I mean, I don't think we're going to wait that long, but...
What he said?
Okay. Well, there's a ski mask in your backyard that I'm sure your brother didn't drop, right? So the suspect was definitely in your backyard, okay? So if you're not going to give us permission, we'll just work on a search warrant, okay?
Nah, just let me talk to him. He hung up?
I don't know. I think he's still here. I told him, we're not the dope police. I don't care about dope. I don't care about none of that crap. I'm just worried about... I don't even care if there is dope. I'm not the freaking dope police. All I care about is a 15-year-old kid that got shot. Who literally was never been in trouble before. Had nothing to do with this.
So y'all just want to do a walkthrough?
Yeah, we just want to make sure the... That's fine.
Okay, but
That's fine. We'll do it our way. We'll do it our way. Okay, then we'll do it our way. We'll get a search warrant for the house, and we'll do it that way, okay? So the 15-year-old was Signal 5, and we're starting to get some witnesses that came forward, and they're starting to give us some info. And they said that those guys are staying at the hotel, the motels on 95 or on US 1 right before 95. Let me see if I can find them and get more info. Stand by. Hey, newer or older Equinox?
Looked like a new one.
Newer one?
Newer one, yes.
Black or what color?
It was black.
Black or like a purple blue, newer model Equinox.
Transverse, ain't it?
Equinox or Traverse?
Look like a Traverse. It's a Traverse.
They're saying they're saying Traverse. If you guys had to guess at a motel down there, which one would you think?
Which one is it?
Do you know?
It's the one behind the you know where Wendy used to be? Where Wendy used to be at? Okay, yeah. The one behind Wendy's. Yeah,
the one behind the old Wendy's used to be?
Across from McDonald's.
Across from McDonald's?
Yeah. What happened?
Okay, call me if you got me. You got my cell phone number.
Mysteriously, one of the culprits, Stephen, showed up at the station with an unknown man who was waiting for him in the parking lot. Without hesitation, 2 different officers began questioning them. While the unknown man acted clueless, something about Stephen spoke volumes.
So Bunnell was shot up last night.
No, I have nothing to do with that.
We're not saying you had anything to do with it. We're asking what do you know about it?
I don't know nothing about it.
Because
Quebec, November, uniform.
passenger knows a lot about it.
That's a passenger, not.
I know, but we're not stupid.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure he runs his mouth, and we're not saying you had anything to do with it by any means. If that was the case, his approach would have been way different.
Right.
You've dealt with us enough to know the difference of when you're wanted and when you're not.
Right.
So we're asking, what have you heard? What has he said?
I haven't heard nothing. No, nothing. He ain't even tell me nothing.
Okay.
Like that one, nothing.
Okay. How did it transpire you giving him a ride today?
He just called me asking if I could give him a ride of probation.
All right. Where'd you pick him up at?
R section.
What, you don't remember what house, what street?
No, I live in the R section, so he was just like, he picked me up down the street. And I was like, yeah, he knows where I live at. So.
Okay. Was he on foot, or did you pick him up from a house?
He was walking.
Was he walking? All right.
Yeah.
What street was he walking
on? He was walking on, like the main road. Like, right before road. Bro, you stay. But yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can come over.
They're like, brother, you need a ride? Yeah. Here's my shirt.
You have a
shirt on with the on? Your name never came up?
Oh, he ain't going to come up.
Yeah, no, we ain't saying none of that. It ain't had nothing to do with you.
We have no reason to believe that you're involved in it at all. He's trying to change his probation. Today, the day after the shooting, not even just
not even 5 hours. Yeah, he's caught. Well, now we're at about 12 hours.
I'm talking to you. We had a little incident last night, and I want to see if you know anything about it. You don't happen to know anything about any incidents that may have happened in the city of Betrayals?
I heard what happened. It's all over Instagram. I don't know nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
Alright. Do me a favor, can you raise your right hand for me? You solemnly swear, just your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm a statement you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Alright. And you see, we got an open door here. You can disappear. I mean, we're gonna have to go through security procedures, but we're not gonna detain you or keep you not in handcuffs. We just pat you down because you're on felony probation.
Yeah, no, I don't got no weapons, bro. Okay. That's not worth going to jail.
I got you.
I got a daughter and shit, bro.
Okay, so what did you hear about what happened last night?
Somebody got shot.
Anybody you happen to know got shot?
No, I don't know nobody, but I just heard somebody got shot.
How'd you hear about it?
People keep texting me and shit.
They keep texting?
Yeah. It's just on Instagram, like direct messages, just all over.
Oh, okay.
Someone posting everything, like you can click it, and then people just share it, like they share the post. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, one direct person.
Alright. Well, do you mind showing me any of these posts?
No, I ain't got a phone. No, I don't do that either. I don't want nothing to do with whatever y'all got going on.
I'm sorry, you don't have your phone with you, or you don't wish to show me what you saw?
Both. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm sorry. I was just saying, this shit scared me, bro. I got a daughter and shit.
What'd you do last night? Start with what'd you do last night? You're home all night?
Hell yeah, playing video games, chilling and watching my
From
dog.
what time?
All day, bro. I ain't leave the house. No, what's on?
You didn't leave the house?
All day.
All day from yesterday, say, at lunchtime?
Bro, all day.
Until this morning?
Bro, all day.
Okay,
I didn't leave the house.
I'm just trying to say.
I know, I'm just
Okay, so...
All day, I didn't leave the house.
I know, but let me finish. So yesterday from lunchtime until this morning, when you came here, you were at the house the entire time? At Rose Petal?
Yes, sir.
You never left one time?
No, sir.
Never?
No, never.
Who brought you here?
My friend Arvin.
Arvin? Long? Okay.
Steven certainly believed he had everything figured out, but if there was anything he was wrong about, it was underestimating the detectives on his case.
Is this you? Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone just sent us that picture last night. We just want to make sure that... What is it? That tattoo on your on your chest? Okay.
Loyalty.
Oh, loyalty. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. And you were not at the basketball game last night? 100%. You're not going to be on video? Okay. You're not going to be on video there? No cops that were there working and saw you?
Swear to God.
Because I guess there was like a fight at the basketball game.
Hell no, bro. I was not.
No, I'm not saying that you were involved in a fight, but I'm just saying
I wasn't there, bro.
You weren't there, you weren't on camera there. Okay. Because you understand that
No, I understand.
what we're investigating, that if you were there, it's not illegal for you to be there because it was before.
Because I was on. I wasn't.
Okay, I understand. But I'm just saying that if you were there, that's okay. But we just don't want to catch you lying to us because then we're like, whoa, why is he lying about this? Exactly. Okay. All right. Okay.
Eventually, with a stroke of luck, the officers received a tip about the whereabouts of Tyrese and Devondre and promptly seized the opportunity.
Hey, Sheriff's Office.
Sheriff's Office, lift your hands now.
Don't move.
Don't you move.
Don't move.
Walk down the stairs.
Come down the stairs. What's your name? What's your name?
That's him.
That's Cyril. Hey, don't move.
All right. Walk down the stairs now.
Stay off the radio. We got 2 by 404 South Church. Stand by.
You move, you get big. You understand?
I'm coming around. Hey, we're gonna calm down to me. Stand by, stand by, stand by. Watch this guy. Okay. All right, I'll let you talk to him. Bring him back behind your back. Stop. Bring him back behind your back. Right here. Interlace him. There you go. I'm gonna explain in a minute, okay? Give me a sec.
So y'all can take us in?
No.
Oh, y'all just asking a question?
Yes. Any weapons inside the house?
Nah, no.
Not that you know of.
Yeah.
Well, there was a shooting down the street.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's why we're here. So we'll go from there.
Football game.
Yeah, that's where they said everyone came from. Put your butt right there. Until I get this card first. What's his name?
I don't know his name.
No, him.
What's his name?
Your buddy at the. What's
you
his
gonna
name?
ask his name. You ask me questions, you feel me?
I'm just asking you what his name is. That's it.
Keyshawn.
Is it Keyshawn?
Yeah.
Keyshawn, what's your last name? Is we have detained at this house on South Church.
Knowing that the testimony of the witnesses wasn't enough to put the suspects in prison, officers began to look for their vehicle, and after further investigations, they were able to find the owner. They were right, her testimony might just be a part of the big puzzle that they needed to nab the teens totally.
We know that you, and that's Adrian, right? We know you and Adrian aren't like suspects. That's, obviously if you guys are suspects, you maybe be in handcuffs, you'd be in the back of a cop car.
Okay.
So that's not why we're here. That's not why we need to talk to you. But this vehicle has been identified as possibly being involved. And also there was an incident 2 days prior to this shooting where this vehicle and you were involved in some other altercation that occurred.
Me?
Yeah, an altercation that occurred in Benel.
An altercation?
Yes. So you had made a report, or you had at least spoken to an officer in Benel?
No, never.
Okay.
I've been going to work. I never talked to no officer. Nobody talked to me.
Do you remember January 10th, 2022, which was five days ago, at the Bantam Chef? Officer Adrian Zapata.
Nobody talked to me.
I watched you talk to an officer on Bodycam.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind.
Okay, was that you trying to, like...
No, because I don't really remember shit like that.
Why not?
Well, I don't know.
You don't remember talking to cops?
No, I didn't remember Bantam Chef.
Okay. Well...
But I remember, and then that was his mama. And then, I don't know what the hell that was.
Okay, well...
Because we had the baby in the car, and I was...
Right.
Yeah, no.
Right, and that was alarming when I read about it, and then, sure enough, this vehicle was also involved in an incident that occurred a couple days later in Benel. So the guy that was with you, the guy that spoke to Officer Zapata, I think you said it was your boyfriend.
No.
Okay. Who was that guy that was there?
We were f***ing.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I don't need all the details on that. But
I know he works at Bantam Chef.
Okay.
And that was his mama who called.
Okay. Is that his baby?
No.
Okay. So who was that guy? Well, that's not
you
his
mean
name.
Goes by Pooh?
Okay.
Tyrese Patterson.
Okay. So, and forgive me, but in my job as an investigator, we tend to ask a lot of questions that we already know the answer to, and we do that to establish a baseline just to make sure that we're all telling the truth and we're all on the same page. Okay. So if I ask, I know who Tyrese Patterson. I've known Tyrese Patterson since he was 9 years old. So.
Damn. Okay. Hold on, it's a little hot in here. My bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted to be warm.
But it's a little.
It's a little too warm.
But no, I don't know. We were just driving, and then he sped up,
like really quick because there was a stop sign, and he sped up really fucking quick after the stop. And then I noticed, like, I don't know what fucking car, it was like an SUV burn, but it was like, it came and it almost hit us. Like, it swerved and made the whole screech and shit and everything.
Okay.
And then, and then he almost hit the fucking back of the car because how it came, like, you know? So he had to, like, spin around it. And then when he spin, it was like this. Like this. Well, here, let me show you. It was like, we're here, and it was like this, and he screeched like this, and then we tried to, like, go like that. And then when we went like that, it was 2 guys. Well, I think 2 guys in the front, and then I know there was a guy in the back. Because the guy in the back, that was right here, like, on my window.
Okay.
And he had the gun.
And what kind of gun?
I don't know.
Like a pistol or a rifle or?
Oh, no, yeah, it was small.
Okay.
But, no, that's all I seen, and he had it out. And I think it hit the glass.
Okay.
Like, he was, like, I think it was too fast, like, he was struggling, I don't know, but nothing shot or nothing.
Okay.
But, no. And
Did you recognize that guy?
No, I didn't know any of them.
Do you know any of the guys that Tyrese has been having some problems with down in Benel?
No.
Okay, no nicknames or street names or anything like that?
No.
Well, you're free to leave at any time at this
I can
point.
leave?
Did they tell you weren't allowed to leave?
Yeah. Are you for real?
Yeah, you showed up after we got here, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 100%.
I've been baby free. I could have been doing, oh my God, are you f***ing serious?
By the next day, there was a new development. The vehicle was found, and without wasting any time, a warrant was issued for a search. And what they found instantly changed the course of the case. They found 2 fully loaded firearms. They also identified shell casings in the weapons themselves, equipped with a green laser. With the evidence at hand, it was time to find out who pulled the trigger. The officers proceeded to question the suspects, beginning with Stephen.
How's it been treating you so far?
All right.
All right. So, some of the things that we want to talk about here today is basically clarification on some of the stuff from the incident with Noah Smith from January. Okay. So, we have spent, obviously, hundreds, thousands of hours collecting all the information from everybody that was there, all the cameras, all the cell phone records, all the Instagram records, all that shit. So there's some inconsistencies in what you told us that we need to clarify, okay? Now, I want to ask you one more time, who was in the car the night when you left Rose Petal Drive and you went down to Benel that ultimately ended up with Noah Smith passing away?
Some dude that I didn't know, and then it was me, Dre, and Pooh.
Okay, where were you seating?
On this, behind the dude on the left side, from the dude that I didn't know.
Okay, so who was in the front seat?
I think Pooh and Dre was on the right side of me.
Okay, so this is that, and I'm glad that's the first thing you said, because this is the inconsistencies that we have. Okay, so we've met with Dre, and we've also met with Tyrese.
Okay.
All right, they have made it very clear exactly what occurred that night, and what we've determined is that you're being less than honest with us. Yes, about who was in the car that night and wherever he was seated.
No, sir.
Well, all the evidence would suggest that you're not telling us the exact story. We know that there was only 3 people in the car that night. So this guy that you've talked about, this guy with the wicks that was supposed to be driving the car, we can tell at this point for sure that that person does not exist. Okay, we know who was driving because they've told us out of their own mouth that they were driving. Devondre Williams, in an interview with his mom and us, sat there and told us very clearly that he drove the car down to Benel that night, okay? And he said very clearly that only him, you, and Tyrese Patterson were in that car.
It's not true.
Okay, well, in an independent, separate conversation with Tyrese Patterson, today, Tyrese Patterson confirmed that Devondre Williams was driving, and then you and Tyrese Patterson were on the right side of the car. Okay, so we have witnesses, cameras, cell phone records. When phones are in a car with each other, they communicate with each other and they can kind of tell who's all touching each other's Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and all this shit. And there is no 4th phone in the car, no 4th person. How can you say that? Okay, are you sure you're talking about the same night that I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Of course they're gonna try to put me in it. They both got a lot against me.
What does Dre have against you? It seems like you and Dre are pretty tight.
I had gave them the house, like I said, because they didn't have nowhere to stay. You feel me? And none of them was paying bills, so I had to like dismiss it. You feel me? Because nobody was paying bills, so they was pretty much had to find their own way of doing things. And since I was moving, nobody was gonna have nowhere to go. You feel me? But I wanted to finna stay somewhere where nobody was finna pay the bills, and I'm just paying by myself.
Fair.
So
that would lead them to tell on themselves and implicate themselves in a homicide?
Because they're already in some stuff, so of course they're gonna try to drag whoever they can into it.
I'll use this word because this is exactly what happened. But Tyrese Patterson confessed to shooting and accidentally hitting Noah Smith today.
Okay.
Dre confessed to driving the car. After Terrell Sampson shot at the car, Dre says he looped around the block, gave the gun to Pooh. You and Pooh shoot down the block, okay?
That's still not true.
All right, well, there was 2 guns used in the shooting.
Okay. You feel me? I was too busy hearing the gun sounds and putting my head down.
Okay, so everything is on Pooh. Pooh's fault for everything. Pooh, you think Pooh should get charged?
That's it. I mean, he just admitted to you he was shooting, you feel me?
Okay.
But like I said, there was a 4th person in that car. Like I said, I remember, I know what I seen.
Stephen didn't see what the officers were about to do to him coming. He was humiliated in ways he could have never imagined.
A couple of hours later, you hit up your boy on Instagram and you tell him that you need some help. You gotta get out of town or something. And dude can't talk on the phone for some reason, so he's like, just code it out, right? So then you write 211 on the norm. You write 2-11 on a norm, N-O-R-M. What does 211 on a norm mean to you?
Help. Somebody trying to
Okay. Are there any other lies you want to sit here and look at me in the face and disrespect me like that? You want to just get that out of the way? It's 211, yes you are. 211 on a norm does not mean help, okay? If you don't think that we have access to all this old school GD shit that we can just pull up.
But that's old shit. That's not.
Oh, the new shit. So okay, so
I'm not finna sit here and lie to you and
that's exactly what you're
I'm trying to go home.
I'll tell you what you are. Is that you're a very bright young man. You come from a good family. You have a good situation at home. You have a stepdaughter. You have a girl that's probably willing to marry you someday. Okay? Now that girl also drove a car that ended up killing Kamari, right? Now your girl is also facing charges for murder, right? So now what you're doing is you're just selling me a load of bullshit. You're basically pissing on my back and telling me it's right here. And I'll tell you this right now. 211 on a norm does not mean help. Everybody knows that, okay? I know what the 2nd letter of the alphabet is, and I know what the 11th letter of the alphabet is. All right, and I know in my mind what on a norm means, okay? And we have ran this by multiple GDs, both old and young. We ran it by the gang investigators. So I know what 211 means. 211 means blood, okay? On a norm means civilian, somebody that's not affiliated, not associated, okay? That's what that means. That's what you wrote a couple of hours afterwards. To me, that means that you knew for sure that this boy was dead and that you needed help to get out of town, right? Because what happened was you guys killed a normal person. That's what it means. You did, and it's all going to come out. It's just a matter of fact of whether or not you are going to be honest about it and ask for forgiveness, or you're just going to be the guy that lies and says, I don't want to be held responsible for what I did. And that is not the right place to be. What caliber gun did you shoot that night? Steven, listen. It's all right. Listen, you're a grown man, okay? You gotta make a choice right now. Okay, I understand. You have to make a choice right now. Are you gonna be painted out to be a liar? Or are you gonna stand up here like a man and say exactly what you did and let the chips fall where they may? I understand. Listen, man, I know you're scared. I know you are scared. Listen, this is not where you need to be right now.
I don't know what kind of gun it was. I really don't.
Okay. There's 2 options, Steven. Was it a 40 caliber or was it a 9mm? Which one did you shoot that night? Okay, whose gun was it? They were all Dre's. Now, I want to try this again, right? And we're on the right path now. Where exactly were you seated in your car? Tell the truth.
In the front seat.
Okay. Who was driving?
Dre.
All right. And where was Pooh sitting?
In the back seat.
Okay. And then you guys go down there. Why were you guys going down there now?
To school.
Okay. So then, did you see Terrell Sampson shoot at your car? You did. Did you know it was Terrell Sampson? But you just heard the gunshots? Okay. So when you guys come around the block and you guys start letting off fire down the block, what was the intended target? Was it Noah Smith? No? You don't know that who was aiming for? Okay, who were you aiming at? Huh? You were aiming at Terrell? Did you see him standing out there? Did he still have a gun when he was standing out there? Okay.
At this point, Stephen was beginning to understand his new reality. He could spend a possible lifetime in jail. He was a teen, but he was just old enough to face adult consequences, especially considering what he was being charged with.
How many times did you shoot? This is the big important question. Just one time? And you can't remember what kind of gun you had? And listen, you've already done a really good job, okay? But I do think, listen, relax, man, relax. Hey. Okay, I know you don't want to be here, man. Nobody wants to be here, I get that. I completely get that. Tyrese just got hit with a murder charge, bro.
I just don't want to be in this situation. I'm just trying to protect myself.
I get it, you're trying to protect yourself, I understand that. And listen, you have an attorney that you can explain all this to, but you have to be honest with your attorney too. How is your attorney going to rightfully defend you if you're not telling him exactly what happened? And then you're letting the police find out all the information and find out all the details to make you look like a liar. And then how is anybody going to feel bad for you if you're just sitting up here telling things that aren't true? How did all this beef start? What is the problem between the Sampsons and you guys?
I don't know. I inherited the beef because Dre didn't have nowhere to stay and Pooh didn't have nowhere to stay, so I let them stay at my house.
Okay.
And then they were already beefing with these people. I was just being a friend. I was not finna let nobody just hurt my friends or do whatever. Starting to run up on me and they telling me they got my address and stuff, and Pooh was dumping the whole clip.
Okay, you shot one time and Pooh dumped the whole clip.
Adding a fourth person, that was a lot. I'm scared and I don't want to be in this situation and get in trouble for defending myself.
Okay. What's the purpose?
Taking the guns and all of this extra shit.
All right, let me ask you this. What's the purpose of coming up with the fourth person in the car as the driver?
Purpose of the fourth person being in the car. Me being scared, I just didn't know what to say. I kind of already said it. It slipped out my mouth, so I just...
Okay. So
scared. I'm in a situation I don't want to be in.
But having this fake person driving, what does that do for the story?
I was really just trying to save Dre.
No, you were trying to
I was trying to help people. So. But all it's doing is getting me in trouble.
So, last thing I have for you, it's not the best news in the world, okay?
I understand.
You're being charged today with first-degree murder of Noah Smith. You have no bond. Okay, it just means that you have a warrant for your arrest for murder. You are going to be charged today, but it doesn't mean that things aren't going to play out differently with the attorneys and with the court system. So they're going to book you in down here again for the charge of homicide, and then things can play out how they play out with the attorneys. But our responsibility here is done, and there's really not much more that we can do outside of just explaining to you the process. You, Dre, and Pooh, and Terrell Sampson all made choices that night that led a 15-year-old kid to end up losing his life. And this is what the lifestyle that you guys have chose to live, the fake lifestyle of rapping about killing ops and pulling out your fucking pole, and I'm gonna shoot you, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. All that fake bullshit has led you to this point where now you and your friends are all going to prison for murder.
Pooh did.
Okay, well, Pooh will be held accountable for that. He's already been charged this morning.
So basically, there ain't shit y'all could do, and You just wanted to get that out of me so that you could charge me.
You're already being charged. We didn't just make this up as we were sitting.
No, I
This is
understand what
already
you're
done.
saying, but either way,
At the end of the day,
I'm not gonna be helped regardless.
well, Stephen, we can't help you. What we do is we collect evidence and give it to the state attorney's
Y'all
office.
can't help me at all, bro.
What?
Or you won't help me.
No, that's not true. What we are not allowed to help you. We can't offer you anything. I can't promise you. Right, but what you need to do is you need to get with your attorney and communicate with the state attorney's office. That's their whole job, is that.
She not helping me, bro. They work for the state, bro. Come on.
No, that's not true at all, man. They go back and forth all the time. Your attorney can communicate with our attorney. You guys can make up some sort of situation on how this all gets resolved. It has nothing to do with us at that point. Our job is done. We've collected the evidence and given it to the state. The state attorney's office felt there was enough probable cause to charge you with homicide today.
The officers also brought in Tyrese for questioning and followed him logically. The shock on his face as everything unraveled made it look like he had just seen a ghost, and honestly, he had it coming.
We're going to show you a couple videos on this laptop, okay? It's just to make sure that you understand what you're up against, okay? Because we really haven't had a lot of opportunities to talk, and we didn't want to waste your time and come here with some bullshit and then you not have any clarification on what's going on. If you don't want to talk to us, you don't have to talk to us. If you don't want to watch this, you don't have to watch this. You do have the right to an attorney to be with you before we ask you. I'm sorry?
You want to watch it?
You want to watch it? Okay. Go ahead, just pop the screen. So just so you understand, this is me, Sergeant Hristokopoulos, Tit, I'm sure you know who that is, and then this is Mr. Devondre Williams.
Swear on God that you did not shoot at no one. I swear on God. It was only two guns. It was that one and that one. That's the only gun. The other one.
Who would you say shot more in the car that night? Who shot more than Creek? How many times?
Creek only shot like twice, 3 times.
Okay.
Who shot right the whole clip?
Okay. Okay, so that's the first one. And then we have one of Creek as well. And we'll play that. This one's a little harder here.
What happened that day?
Who shot?
Bro, come on, bro.
So, listen.
Come on, bro.
But this is, you have to understand something.
That's crazy, man.
We grabbed all these guys on the same charges you got. Everybody, okay?
That's crazy.
We threw them in interview rooms. Everybody had something to say. You're the only one that didn't talk. And this is what happens.
Right there.
Okay, bro.
The video is crazy, bro.
You should see. Okay. Well, listen.
But that's crazy, bro.
Well, the guys that everybody thinks are gonna stay 10 toes down and not talk to the police are the same guys that are sitting here crying like a fucking bitch, putting everything on you.
It's crazy how everything's just gonna be. Like, come on, bro.
Right. Well, this is the position that you're in now. All of these guys had said you killed Noah Smith and they had nothing to do with it. Okay. Listen, and not only them, but there was other people at the house that night when you guys got back. All those guys give statements. Everybody has talked. Everybody has talked. You're the only one that has stayed tough. Okay. And now what's going to happen is you're going to be the only one facing down the pipe of a murder charge against Noah Smith.
Oh God, bro! Nobody else in that car, bro. They lying, bro. Okay. That's crazy.
Well, he said that it was your guns.
What?
And that you
would God, on my other side, bro, on my little cousin, bro. That never my gun. Bro.
Well, don't get it twisted that we think that everything he's saying is the truth.
Y'all just charge me with that shit.
The state people recorded it. Somebody screen recorded it. Maybe it was Dre or somebody else. However they got it, I don't know. But they got it and they gave it to us because they don't want to go to jail. These guys are protecting themselves. You are trying to stay solid for what you got going on with these motherfuckers.
I'm not just trying to stay solid. That's not even it, bro. It's bro, I was never raised like that.
I know.
You feel me? Never raised like that, bro.
That's a slam dunk, man. There's no doubt about that. That boy's going up the road for probably the rest of his life. But you know what he's going to do is he's going to want to come forward and try to cut time off of his sentence by putting you as the one responsible for Noah. Don't let him do that shit.
Bro. All three of us responsible for that. He drove, me and Creek shot. So how the fuck can I be the only one responsible, bro?
Give me some time.
Y'all know that, bro. Y'all know that. I'm not just the one responsible for Noah getting killed, bro.
Pooh, give me some time. All right? Give me some time. I promise you. Okay, we are going to continue to investigate this. We're going to continue to find every single fucking piece of evidence that we can possibly find, because I'm with you on exactly what you're saying, okay? Just listen. Give me some time, okay?
Devondre, on the other hand, tried to turn things around, but ended up making a fool of himself.
I'm tired, man.
They said you wanted to talk to me. I came in.
Okay, I told them we had you come in the morning. I'm tired, I just fell asleep. They had me up 6 days, man. Like, I'm tired as fuck, bro.
You don't have to talk to me. I thought you wanted to talk to me. You can go back if you want.
Tired, bro. Can you take me down to get my phone so I can show y'all something?
The phone has already been collected by the detectives.
Nah, this is my new phone?
Whatever you have in your property.
Nah, why y'all collected that one?
I thought that was the only one. I don't know.
Hell nah, that's somebody else's phone.
Whose phone is it?
My girl just bought that shit and I was gonna unlock it and Bluetooth everything to you. I was gonna log into some shit and Bluetooth some shit to you. So you gonna let them get my phone?
This is what I was told earlier, man. I could find out once I get out of here, but this is what I was told earlier.
That's crazy. I was gonna show y'all a whole bunch of shit, man. It's like
shit on Instagram?
No, some whole different shit, messages, some different shit.
Okay, so tell me about it.
Can you call and get that phone?
The phone is sitting in evidence. I could have them release it or bring it back.
Tell them bring me the phone.
I'm not gonna bring it right now.
How? So I show you, I was gonna show you some real shit.
Okay.
Some shit that gonna link everything together.
Can you stop yelling, please? And just relax?
That shit, man. That's crazy.
Well, that went well.
In the end, Devondre Williams pleaded guilty to second-degree homicide and was sentenced to 55 years in prison. Tyrese Patterson also took a plea deal and was sentenced to 30 years in prison. Stephen Monroe was charged with first-degree homicide. Up next is a case of this police officer who thought it was wise to sabotage an investigation that was being handled by his colleague.
Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Over here.
Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Get over here.
I'm on a DWI. Okay?
Over here.
Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me.
Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop. Billy, you're relieved.
On the 9th of November 2023, police officers were responding to a car crash when Bradley Beach Police Chief Leonard Guida unexpectedly showed up at the scene dressed casually and not in uniform. For some reason, rather than let his subordinates do the job, he specifically targeted Sergeant William Major, attempting to bully him. At that point, for the young officers, a simple traffic stop was taking a different turn because their chief, who was supposed to have their back, was, for some reason, frustrating their efforts at keeping the law.
Hey, Ron, just pull that up and put it to the shoulder.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What is it?
The RMA.
I am not the police, okay? I came here with the ambulance. I want to make sure you're okay.
I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know. I'm asking you if he's RMA or not.
Oh, yeah, no.
What?
Yeah. I get that. I'm not saying you aren't. I just want to make sure your head is okay. You're giving him a problem. Injuries that we need to be aware of. I can't get any. Can you tell me your first name at least?
Why do you got a jacket on that's not fit to be worn? What's on the back of it?
What do you mean?
Look, gonna tell me what's on the back of it.
It washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're a sergeant, for God's sake.
Okay, Chief. Let me work this DWI, okay?
Come over here.
Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Over here.
Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Get over here.
I'm on a DWI. Chief, I'm working. I don't have time to argue about a jacket, okay?
Get over here.
Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. You have a problem?
Fuck.
You grabbed me.
What?
Now get out of here before you get a problem.
Take him out. Take him.
No, you're going to go in.
Take him.
Drunk again. Whose keys are these?
They're mine.
Get out of here.
No.
Chief, get out of here or you're going to get locked up.
No,
Chief, you're going to get locked up. You grabbed me. I asked you 3 times to leave me alone. You're obstructing my DWI.
Billy, come over here.
Chief Guida tried to concoct a story to cover up the entire incident and avoid further humiliation.
That's the first thing. Billy,
I'm trying to get away from everybody.
Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop,
No, I'm not in
please,
trouble.
Stop,
I'm not in
stop,
trouble.
stop.
You're going to be in trouble.
Stop,
You're gonna be
Billy.
in trouble.
Billy.
Chief, I'm working at DWI.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Shut up.
No.
You're in trouble because this is the first thing. First of all, I was about to say to you, you stupid, I was about to say to you, what do you need OEM for?
You're embarrassing me in front of the men about the jacket.
No. That's neither here nor there. Okay. That's neither here nor there. Now we got a real problem, Billy.
Yeah, we do.
I know. We do. All right, you're going to have to go inside.
No, how about we do this?
No.
We go inside.
Billy, you're going to have to go inside right now with me. You're going to have to go inside and
we're in a serious collision.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene, okay? You should know better than this, my friend.
No.
Listen to me.
Grab me.
No, I said come over here.
You're out of line. You grab me. It's on video.
Billy.
It's on video. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash to work.
Billy.
I have a job to do.
You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved.
Okay.
You're relieved.
I'll go home.
No. Billy, you have to understand something. You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved. Go in the headquarters and wait for me.
After my crash.
No, Billy, you're relieved.
I have officers here.
Billy.
Right here. They could get waffled because my car is blocking it.
Billy, you're relieved.
No, Chief.
No, Billy. Please, Billy. Don't. You're suspended, Billy.
I'm suspended?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm suspended. I'm going home.
Yes. Billy, come here.
I'm going home. We can't talk. I'm suspended.
No.
I'm suspended. I'm going home.
And you're going to wait for me there.
No, I'm not. I'm suspended. I'm going home.
You're going to go in the headquarters and wait for me there.
Let me work my crash. This is why I'm here.
Billy, you're suspended.
All right, if I'm suspended, then I'm not going to wait inside. Nothing more.
No, Billy. You have to. Let me explain something to you. Billy, you're suspended.
Okay.
All right.
Despite being clearly intoxicated, the chief felt he needed to assert his power over the situation, a decision that was, at best, shameful for a man of his rank.
Billy.
Yes. Okay.
Wait for me in there. That's an order.
Can you do me a favor? Can you put your car where my car is so our officers and first aid don't get run over, please? Thank you.
Billy's suspended. See what happened there?
Yes, Chief.
What happened?
There's some type of exchange between you and Sergeant Major.
Well, we're going to talk about that later. Everybody's got that. Billy's suspended. You already got this. What do you got here? What do you have?
We're trying to figure that out, Chief.
Okay. Go on, Billy. Go on.
I mean, in there.
Yes, you're going to meet me in there. Go and put the dog in right now.
There's nowhere to put her. She's going to ruin things.
Okay, we'll leave her in there. Go in.
I'm going. I got people on the road. I want to make sure they're safe. I want to run you over, so watch out.
No. Come on. Go ahead. You know I love you. Come on.
I know. What? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Stop. Billy.
Why would you do that to me?
Stop. Billy. Stop. You got enough problems already. Please.
Okay.
In the end, Chief Leonard Guida was placed on paid administrative leave, while Sergeant Major was allowed to resume his full job responsibilities. If you thought that was awful, then you haven't met Officer Christopher, a man who wore the mask of a helpful ally, but had something terrible up his sleeves.
Do what you gotta do. No.
Touch me again.
Sir.
Get the f*** off, and I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
On the 19th of November 2021, police officers were arresting a suspect who was adamant about not complying with them. While they were struggling with the arrest, Officer Christopher, who was originally not at the scene, arrived to assist them. The officers believed that it was a relief to have an extra hand to assist in dealing with the suspect. Or so they thought. Christopher, for some reason, seemed to have been having a bad day and was ready to vent his anger on anyone, including his own colleagues.
On my wrist, I can't get in the car, so let go. So what? Get in the car. So just get in the car. All right, just get in the car.
No, he doesn't want in the car.
Car.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in. What's up? Hey, look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play
Kids, you ever get disrespectful with my officers, I will remove your soul from your body. Do what you gotta do. Don't ever touch me again. Sir. Get the off. Sir.
Just let it be.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? Holding my fix like a lot. No, acting like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here. Miss, can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? God, you don't listen. You're not stronger than me, miss. I'm letting you know that.
All right, let's go. We're gonna take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car. Ah, miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Pulling the cuff on my wrist.
Once you get in the car, she'll let go.
So what's the status running?
So just get in the car.
Don't break my wrist.
All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother. You gonna mace me? Mace me. Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officer? I will remove your soul from your body. Do what you gotta do.
No.
Touch me again. Get the off.
Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
In the end, Officer Christopher Polizzi was charged with on a law enforcement officer.